Come to me! to NBA 2K22 Season 1 Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter player you evolve completely will let you open that option pack one more time to pick.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our broadcast location today. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a three-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard pair of Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Season ahead, Steve. We're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
MP outside. Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Utah out in front, up by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness where they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He does. He is all hustle.
An undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Mitchell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pinson in at the 4 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Floats one. Kept alive. Here's Clarkson. He gets it in there. Clarkson's got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
McConnell finds MP. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Launches it. Rebounded by Pinson. Pinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pinson passes to Clarkson. Not going to go that time, and Indiana will go the other way with it. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for the Pacers. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during. Checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. Indiana making some changes.
Shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Lamb. 44 seconds left in the fourth. On the court for Indiana, we've got Jeremy Lamb. He's out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Bitadze in at center. Conley for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Conley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz. And the Pacers with possession here. NP outside. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now here's Conley, and so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh?
card.
There are a couple other lifetime agendas you should take a look at to start your My Team. How about a diamond Luka Doncic?
For Luka's NBA 2K22 cover, there are 15 agendas to complete that will each reward you a brand new event card. Collect all 15 to complete the mural and collect the diamond Luka Doncic.
One of these event cards is earned by completing the NBA 2K22 Cover Athlete Spotlight Challenge. 20 games that will put your starter lineup to the test and improve it.
And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the Lifetime Agendas, where you can earn these by using cards from each NBA franchise.
Domination is still the best way to improve your collection, and each evolution card gives your lineup that extra leg up on the competition.
And Triple Threat is where you want to be to earn prizes up the ever-expanding prize board and from the vault after wins.
Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the 76ers. One of the strongest players. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Allie, it's all.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. This year, Graham. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
MP is checked in for Indiana. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Seth Curry. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris. He's even been good from the free throw line.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him to get to buy the team. He was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From deep, MP. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Offensive board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pacers with a rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart on them.
Releases from 15, and the jumper is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, taking advantage of the mid-range area. I like seeing Curry connect from there.
From deep, MP. And again, hits the Pacers from deep.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, you got to like what Shake Milton has done. Pacers making a change here. MP's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Milton. T.J. Warren out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's MP. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Embiid inside, guarded by Brogdon. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. MP's shot is good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Sometimes this is all you can do on defense. Embiid is so aggressive and determined near the bucket.
It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there. Yep.
76
ends up going with a new group. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey. Milton finds Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
He hits the 2nd from the line, and many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Joe in at the 2.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
We see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-point.
And the basket by Springer.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. MP outside. Takes the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series. Series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Malcolm Brogdon.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight, totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter.
Indiana
We see a
foul.
lot of this now.
Goga Batadze. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah,
Joel
and every
Embiid.
year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
And Embiid drops him. "50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. MP outside. From behind the arc. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Thibault. Out to the right wing. Pass to Joe. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach.
Hey, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Hey, This the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned, and it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but it doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't matter where you was drafted.
October 16th.
And finally, Carmelo Anthony. Keep an eye on your agendas all season long and earn XP so that you can earn prizes from level 1 all the way to level 40, where Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony will meet you at the top.
There is so much to experience and do in my team.
And there's never a bad time to jump in. So get your collection started on the right foot, and we'll see you next time.
In 2K TV news, top plays are back, and we have something very special in store for you this season. So if you think your plays deserve some fanfare, share them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and you just might see your play featured on the show. And remember, all plays featured on 2KTV receive a VC prize. Remember, you can always find us on social media at NBA2K_2KTV. Look there for more exclusive content, in-game event announcements, and more. We'll see you next week. Until then, enjoy 2K22. Bye.
The subway system in Manhattan, part of the experience here in New York. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business. Guys, those fans have waited for a long time.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And it's MP in at the 1. And for New York, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Shot's good by Walker.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
And here is MP in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. From outside the arc, that shot misses. And New York will come the other way. Walker with it. Now defended by MP. Barron wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
MP looking around. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Walker's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down for no one.
And here's Barrett, following the 3 moments ago from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
MP with it. He has 6. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 5.
Yeah, Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
New York ball.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
So this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Knicks on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Randall finds Walker. The rebound by Turner.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Walker against MP. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Walker against MP. Stolen by Warren. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. MP against Walker. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the inside, here's Walker. Nails the baby hook.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. A 3 ball. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 15.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Lets it go with the 3. That shot missing, so New York will take it the other way. Randall passes to Fournier. Outside Robinson. Pass to Walker. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this crappy New York Knicks team. All-star Julius Randle talked about Thibodeau's leadership.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
Well, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you.
Substitution for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett comes in for Alec Burks. Evan Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. That's a two-pointer from Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point. Point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Sumner kicks to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism.
Number 10.
And that's what he brings to the party.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, "I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves to be wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow." Kevin?
Nobody's about, David. Thank you.
And that is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
A three from MP. And the Pacers another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Walker kicks to Noel. Walker taking his time here. Over Turner. Walker missing again.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
MP way outside. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks out front. They're up by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. MP is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. Was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Kemba Walker hits them both. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
This is it to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pacers trail by 9. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lets it go from deep. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker against MP. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Fournier. Robinson against Turner. Shots good by Walker. 16 points for him.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And the Pacers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Offline with his three. 1 second left. No good on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 14. And when we return... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Nerlens Noel is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Walker in at the point guard. Warren's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Now, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
MP against Walker. The 3 from MP. He doesn't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And a wide open look for Walker. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 19 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Inside, Walker. And to get open is Robinson. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Fournier.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP against Walker. MP fires from way outside. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
MP outside. Three-pointer connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Walker the pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Down by 15. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker dishes to Noel.
2 minutes remaining.
Noel throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
A great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Noel finds Robinson. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 25 points in the game.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to...
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's Walker going inside, and that one drops. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. A huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kemba Walker.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Barrett. Fournier against LeVert. Back to Barrett. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. MP outside. Puts up a three. Randall grabs the board. And here are the Knicks now. They led by as many as 18 points. Dishes it to Walker.
3-second violation. New York ball. At the line for the Knicks, Kemba Walker.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past, okay? There's nothing that we can do to change it, so what's the point? Man, today I'm happy. I'm happy to be starting. I'm happy the game went well. I'm just hoping to build on this and continue to be the player I know I can be in this league.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And the rest of the NBA, they go have to figure out how to deal with me. But if you're asking me if I went out there with the goal of sending a message to the coaching staff that I belong in the starting five, let's just call that an unintended consequence.
Okay. All right. Thanks, MP. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is...
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was gonna do something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic,